So they're just in denial of it. So they're having a reaction rather than a response. They're doing something again to try and make sure they don't go to that. The healthy place is called interdependence. Interdependence. And interdependence is actually the framework for Quantum Soulmates, our program. And interdependence says this: there is you, there is me. Everybody see me? So there is you, there is me, and there is a third entity called the relationship. In codependence, there is this mush that used to be me and you is just banged together, and this smushy thing is us, right? And over time, one of us becomes more dominant over the other and controls the other. That's the codependent relationship. In the interdependent relationship, there's you, there's me, and there's this third entity called the relationship. Interdependence means that the interdependence, the connection between the two of us, is not here between the two, it's here between the third entity, which is the relationship. Is this making sense, Gene? Yes. Yeah? So it's the relationship with here that creates the interdependence. So there are things I can do for me that I really don't need my partner to do for me. It's nice if my partner does them, but I don't need that. But if I start making that person responsible for that need to be met, then what I'm doing is I'm creating codependence. But if instead of that, I understand there are things that I need to take care of, I'm now responsible for me. My partner has to realize that they're responsible for themselves. But there are things that need to be done here in the relationship that we together need to work on. And there's an interdependence to that. That's by agreement. So healthy relationship is a relationship done by agreement, not by default. And the problem is when we fall in love, when we get high on the love drug, we assume, or we presume the meeting of those needs. Why? Because in the beginning of that love relationship, they are met. And they're often met by your partner. But with time, that will change. And your partner won't be focused on meeting all those needs, and some of them will fall back on you. And you'll have to take care of yourself. That doesn't mean you abandon the relationship. You must take care of that third entity as well. But that is the interdependence, is the connection up here. So I need me to take care of me. You need you to take care of you. And I need you to take care of the relationship. And you need me to take care of the relationship. And I am going to hold you accountable and responsible for taking care of this relationship. And you're going to hold me accountable and responsible for taking care of this relationship as a third entity. Does that make sense? Yes? Yes. The third entity is where the interdependence, the healthy state is.